system that's hovered over Chicago the last couple of days.
Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Chicago Bears.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, Chad.
Now motion left with Mooney. And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more.
You look at this Niner defense.
They were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
Even better than that, they pitched a shutout in that game, and I'm telling you, that is a confidence builder and a trust builder on both sides. And what I mean by that is coaching staff putting together a game plan, players executing it. Now both of them are in sync.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Fields going to change things up here.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Fields throwing again.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease, feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that, and I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
From the 50, here's Fields.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A huge play there for Chicago. 43 yards. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Again, it's Homer, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal.
Now they'll change things up. Now Fields on 3rd and goal.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Javon Hargrave. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Now we've got a field goal coming up here for Chicago. This a 31-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. that has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
They'll start the drive here with an end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. Second down now.
These guys off the edge are already tough to contain when they're protecting a stationary target. Asking them to hold their blocks when a runner is struggling to find a lane, often an impossible task. Regardless of the outcome on the scoreboard, that will be one of this game's biggest stops.
Now, after the loss, he'll have to navigate a 2nd and 17.
Levis sets up to throw here. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
They'll run this with Homer. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Niners' 18.
Fields changing the play.
Hey, never mind, Monday.
Throwing on 2nd down.
Fields. And he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
36-yard line. A 28-yard lead.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
You look at this Bears defense.
They were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
Yeah, they pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? And those don't come around all that often in the NFL. The ability to keep someone out of the end zone and also from kicking one through the post. Well done.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Here's Levis. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
3rd down. Here's McCaffrey. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Now Levis. George Kittle.
Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Jake Moody now for the point after.
And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes the score Bears 10, 49ers 7. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction.
4th down.
4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is taken around the 12. A big hitter that time in the punt game. 66 yards on the boot. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
78 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
With that last carry, he's now over 8,000 career rushing yards.
All right, big applause. Lots of clapping for this one, right? Think about it this way. Along the way, he has passed Hall of Famer Terrell Davis, and now he's starting to approach another Hall of Famer in Larry Zonka.
Now a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Back to throw, it's Levis.
Connects with Kittle underneath.
And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as he'll get this down to the 32.
2 yards is the pickup, and it'll be first down 49ers. On first down, this is McCaffrey.
And he's got it down to the 28.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd down and 6 now.
Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right about that. And oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a small move and gets that to the sideline.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of first. Calling a gain of 5. Fourth down now. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Jake Moody now on for the field goal.
From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And his kick is indeed good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have the kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
At their own 15-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Now Fields going to move them around.
Looking to throw on second down.
Fields.
He finds his man, complete. It's Morales. And he'll get this one way out just shy of the 45-yard line.
Now they'll shift things around. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. That's complete to Mooney.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
On the option right is Fields.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Now Fields.
This is caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
At the 1-yard line.
Angel.
Homer will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10.
After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
Able to find Gray here. And he'll be taken down well, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. McCaffrey running up the middle. He's got it to the 43 here.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 4 yards on the
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. Down the numbers. There he goes.
Christian McCaffrey racing to the end zone.
And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line.
163 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
I guess that's what happens when you give the current NFL rushing leader that much room.
And when you do, all you're doing is solidifying his standing at the top of the leaderboard. He's going to continue to get more and more yards. Good luck trying to chase him down.
McCaffrey is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. That was shades of Tennessee volunteer football back in the 80s with Charles Davis coming up from the secondary to make the tackle for a loss.
You mean my teammates doing that, right? Because they would tell you, my coach would say, where's that tape? I want to see that. But how about...
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great play there.
With his 4th rushing touchdown on the year.
And the 49ers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Moody good with the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead.
Niners 20, Bears 17. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Hey, Ken. Right.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss.
It's third down and 5.
Delta. Right.
From the gun on third down, Fields.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down.
Here comes the Bears punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is taken at the 23.
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards.
And that will come the offense as they take over. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
Levis throwing again on second down. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Jalen Johnson up to make the tackle.
You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Complete to number 19, Samuel. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Levis looking to move him around a bit.
Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. And this offense back to needing 10 yards after the false start. 3rd and 10. McCaffrey following the penalty. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be 4th down. And this one is no good. He missed it. And that will keep this a 3-point game. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at the 45.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now a first down throw. Fields.
He finds his man, complete. It's Morales. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Moore, the man in motion. Going on the ground with Homer. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. This is Homer. Touchdown, Chicago! Travis Homer with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bears have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game.
After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the tight one. Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Levis to throw it. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
This offense on 3rd down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10.
He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey.
It almost did not play. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Lock the ball as progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Levis back to throw. Right side, and he finds Gray.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
And the 49ers first down.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd and 6.
he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 17-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down.
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Levis to throw.
Rolling to his right.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And the 49ers are going to be set up with a first and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Niners put together a fourth-quarter drive to take the lead.
They do tack on the extra point as well. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best effort down there?
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Now Fields.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Morales.
2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup.
Fields going to change things up here.
At the 37-yard line.
Hey, Ken.
He's back to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. 2-minute drills, they're tough enough, pressure-packed enough, and these elements makes it significantly tougher.
And you don't have the margin where you can say, okay, I can allow for certain things and maybe change up a little bit. Because it's a 2-minute situation, you've got to try and make the same plays you would make if the elements didn't exist.
Back to throw. Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Remember, the 1 timeout still available as they come up 1st and 10. All eyes on Fields. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers have just about sewn up this football game.
Well, you talk about making winning plays. That is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. And it's...
What a finish.